Dang. Alright, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, our sound is pretty good now. Alright. Alright, yeah, that's the one I want. Yep. Turn this off. Alright, so anyway, welcome back to the live stream again, where I'll be continuing Sonic Omens. I do plan on finishing the rest of what was offered in the game, because we are on like the final chapters, like how we were back in August of last year, where we started off with United Railroads with Shadow, and we'll just be going back and forth with stages and bosses, and then the final boss. And then we'll be able to try out Supersonic in the actual game. This pretty exciting. I am definitely excited for sure. But hope y'all are also enjoying these. So by the way, all of this is because we got the Sonic Omens 3.2.0 update apparently, and I didn't realize that this game is actually in its anniversary. So yeah, 30th anniversary actually. I noticed some of the things that they put in here that they were fixed, which were pretty cool, yeah. I'm more interested, obviously, in the stuff with the final chapters, because some of them just strike to me as very interesting. In fact, let's look in this one first. This was the one after they released the whole game, which I'm so glad they did. So we are going to be going from United Railroads going forward, because we already finished off at Vortex. That's where we finished off at. So from the first update afterwards, general collision, cutscenes, now look for other widescreen stuff, resident drawing for landscape, blah blah blah. Is there anything that strikes as interesting to me? Firewalls are now more noticeable. Okay. Metal, okay. What about over here? Level passable at Sonic again. I never knew that was a thing actually, where you couldn't even complete the actual level as Sonic. So yeah, that was interesting to see when I initially saw that, by the way. Okay, there we go. Collision, fix a bug. Chaos control limit has been added for several. This is something I don't know, so we'll have to see then. I don't know what specific areas, so yeah. Additional hints. Players can now experience the main Easter egg when playing as Sonic. Additional camera automated sections for the gamepad has been added. One thing I really am hoping for is when they mention level design improvements right here, I'm really hoping that they fix this one section where it's kind of like 2D, but also not. I think it's more like 4D actually, where you have to jump on platforms going sideways, but it's not sideways. So I'll see when I get to that section. So I could, yeah. Metal Ember. I never really had a problem with Metal Ember. I know that. I know a lot of people did not like this fight. I thought it was like okay actually. I thought it was okay, pretty good boss fight. I do know that they've been now playing 100 instead of 30, so yeah. But I need to re-look into my old live stream to see how. I know I died a lot, man, in my live stream back then last year. Oh my gosh. This one, I don't know exactly what this is mean, so I'll just see that, because it says maximum speed is now the same. Water is in the air on the ground. And the rally's been increased, so I guess you could go faster or something, I don't know. Weeping Rift, okay, so they didn't do anything Weeping Rift here. So what are they doing here? Now activate switch it correctly, optimize maze geometry, long distance, so voice dial allows from the safe intro removed as it confused some play. Oh, did it? Wait, so are they removing dialogues of like when they were talking about the chip and Dark and Light Gaia stuff? Huh. That's the first. Okay. So is that the only one that... Yeah, I guess so. Wow. I can't lie though. Like I said, I'm going to be looking into the story because more so I can see if I can actually understand what's going on, because it was the most confusing thing I have ever seen in my entire life. I was so confused. I had a headache for 2 to 3 days just trying to think about this, honestly. So yeah. Maria, what did they do last time? The gun drones or G1 drones have been removed. Number of mines has been. Now the thing is that I don't know if I like the drones being removed, considering that that was one of the main ways to get your boost up, so you can use your chaos abilities. And like I said, every time you use the chaos blast, it destroys the capsules rather than replenishing them. So yeah. Number of mines have been reduced, thank the heavens. Golden drone now appears and disappears for more noticeable affected sound. I mean, I thought that was pretty noticeable then though, but okay. Mines no longer spawn if players are too close to it. Mines now spawn with static movement and will slowly increase speed. Okay, now the range slightly increased. And by the way, I didn't play the game with this patch after the launch 3.0.1 because I just was not trying to just play some of them ever again, really. Now I'm actually giving a bit more of a chance, especially with Supersonic, but it seems like they're actually starting to put a bit more effort into their craft, which I am very happy about, because like I said, with the stuff that they released from United Railroads going forward, there was stuff that I liked, but the stuff that were just bad were just so glaring obvious, and it was so annoying that a lot of people or certain people would just brush it off, really, as more of like it's a skill thing or something of the sorts, really, because there were some things in my opinion that were just outright inexcusable, and just trying to be as unbiased as possible. But a lot of people I saw when they were trying to be positive about the game, they were being straight biased as all hell. So yeah. Citadel Lotus. The jump is not available anymore. Oh, so you can't jump no more on the vertical section. Okay. Well, I think you could. You'll die anyway if you do that, right? Quick step works from the direction of the camera. No, metal drones are. Okay, what about here? The wall run section has reworked into a quick step section. I cannot wait to see this, honestly. Yeah, it was redesigned to make the game more comfortable, so and so. Alright, and then finally the Exiled. This is the main thing that I am really happy about. Anytime that you... Now the thing is that they still have this... It looks like they still didn't change anything about if you boost, it takes all your... of your boost scale, yeah. Which I thought was really stupid. Because so it looks like even when you boost, it's still gonna take away from it. I think that's still pretty dumb, honestly, if you ask me. But at the very least, if you get hit, it's not gonna. It's only gonna do 70%, which if I'm being real, I still think that this boost scale thing is still honestly the dumbest gimmick I have ever seen. If I'm being completely real, because most of it's you know what, let me not say anything no more, because back then, before these updates, it was you were bound to be getting hit a lot. I am curious to see if his attacks nowadays aren't as crazy as it was beforehand. So all right, I think we're going to stop here. Let's begin, yeah. Oh wait, what am I doing? I am so tired. Get off! Shout out to Blaze the Cat, by the way. Alright. Sonic Omens. I think what I should do is replay that cutscene where we get that whole expedition with Sonic, Tails, and Eggman. I think that would also help me out as well. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Rouge, what is the situation?
Looks like Eggman was expecting us. The perimeter is fortified with robots
I love the
everywhere,
stage.
and communications have been jammed.
Doctor teached us and escaped on the train.
Well, that's just rude. He should have stayed to meet his guests.
Enough. I need to focus. I will contact you as soon as possible.
Go get him, Tiger.
Go get him, Tiger. I love this music. Oh my gosh, John Rice, bro, you are a master. That was close. Okay, and yeah, his Chaos Spirits feel a lot more better now, even just from aiming on it, yeah. So, let me see something. Aw, damn it. What the? Oh, these are boost capsules. My idiot self was expecting a dash panel. I need to. What the? You know what? Continue. I know a lot of people also do not like this stage as well for how long it is, but I don't really mind the length. Again, I'm someone that enjoys and just love dearly Sonic, hold up. Alright. I'm someone that also loves Sonic Unleashed a lot. Crap! So, length doesn't really matter, especially if it's going to keep me, entertained as well, which this game definitely does. Okay. And some Sonic stages, even that what Sega makes, are also pretty long as well. Anyway, shoot, the longest one without question, I believe, is Eggman Lane. I believe. What? I was pressing the X button the entire time. Bruh, ain't no way this is happening now. I let go of Chaos Control too early. I'm so not gonna get in that strength on those. There we go.
Falling floor. Seems I should be careful with these platforms.
Oh shit, Shadow. Alright, there we go. Ooh. I hate this section. This is I'm hoping that they worked on. I don't have no chaos control. Oh, I barely have any. Yup, they did not fix this section at all. Oh my gosh, I almost died. Alright, I got to the checkpoint, thank God, because I really hate that section. I was really hoping they would have fixed that, but they didn't.
A train. Now you're mine, Eggman.
That was so dumb. What's this way go? I don't think I remember this way. What the world? Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take the right pathway. What the? Where was my reticle? Oh my gosh.
Chaos control.
And I'm out of boost. Oh, come on. I try to look so cool on doing that. I'm gonna just take the pathway that I already know. You can't be serious right now. Okay, I think I needed to stop boosting for a while. Okay. Now the arena. Oh, there's no cuts? Oh wait, was there ever a cutscene? I thought there was one at a time for some reason. Be careful of the ones with the guns because they are a menace. Okay. Okay. Okay, doors open. Yup. Alright, we need the Chaos Dash now. I thought, wait, how do you, I'm trying to like go up with, alright, I'll just do that then. What the what? Oh my gosh. There was a way to do it, but I just don't know how. I know they showed a tutorial on it though, but oh god, don't use too much, please. Come on. Dang it! I guess this is probably one reason why a lot of people just did not like it, because you taking forever to just beat one level. Like, this is a pretty long one. Like, there's basically 3 phases to it. You got the first section, then you got that arena section, and then now we got the train section. Like, it's like we're on the 3rd phase of the music now for this game. Yeah. Okay, I need chaos control.
Chaos control.
What the? Wait, which direction was I supposed to go? This way? I have no rings. Not anymore. This is so bad what I'm doing. Crap.
Chaos control. Chaos control. Nice.
There we go. Nice ending cutscene. Sup, head ass, what we doing? It's up to you too. I'm just playing some Sonic Omens. I'm doing like the last 3 chapters now for this game. That's about it though. Yeah. I think now we should be doing the Metal Ember fight. I forgot the name of it.
Whoa! Okay, Egghead. Now you've gone too far.
Damn it. The Doctor is well known for these kinds of tactics, but this time feels hastily planned. He must be desperate. But why?
That's so cool.
The Doctor is leaving the station. I need...
Shadow,
I'm listening.
you've done well. Retreat. Gunn will handle the situation from here.
Affirmative.
This time it's different. I can't afford to lose.
Alright, Lost Fight. I'm just letting you know now if you are watching still, I am not that great in this game. I'm just telling you right now.
We both know
Oh,
how this
God.
will end. Right,
Sweet
Robotnik?
God. What the hell? Alright, that
Stop
helps.
now.
What was I supposed to do again? No, he's supposed to launch some attack. I know that. Oh, so that's what that change it. Okay. Oh, God damn it.
Not so invincible anymore, huh, Egghead? Let's go.
Got it.
If you quit now, we could save a lot of time and broken robots. Let's do this.
I got a shield. That change is. Oh God. Boom. Come on!
Sonic speed.
Shoot, I ran right into that. Wait, I don't have a ring. I don't have a ring. Okay, now I do.
Let's go. Let's keep this going.
Okay.
Sonic speed. Go.
Boom. Alright.
Let's do it.
What the heck?
Let's go. Can't stop now.
Bro! Get a ring. I'm so glad there's. Oh. What the?
Feeling good.
Again? One. Boom! Beat it! How in the world did I get an A rank? Oh, it got like a B or 4 or C. Eh. Alright, that was that fight. What do we got? Next should be Maria, the Citadel Lotus, and then the Exiled.
Professor Ivo Robotnik, you are under arrest for violation of Section 618B of the Mutual Protection Act. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Huh? Hey, the emeralds! You can't take them!
According to Section 600 of the Mutual Protection Act, you, Sonic, are also in violation.
What?
The agreement states that you oversee the protection of the Chaos Emeralds, does it not? Since you have failed to uphold your end of the contract, the Guardian units of nations are now responsible for the Chaos Emeralds.
If it wasn't for me, Eggman would have escaped with the emeralds!
You're lucky that we don't take you in as well, Hedgehog.
Stop, you fools! You can't let the emeralds fall into the hands of...
The Meteorites.
Huh? What the? Who are you?
You may call me exiled. What an honor to finally meet you. Controller of the light. We're finished here. God's been very useful to me. But everything must come to an end.
Wait! Stop! Give them back!
That one was one of the things I thought was so stupid. Okay, this. Oh yeah, the flashback one. Yeah. I forgot all about this one. Second, I need to fix my laptop. Wait, is the game static again on my... Okay, no, my laptop seems fine. Let me see something. So... Okay, I guess it was just because I started up the stream again. Oh, so I guess they fixed its top speed to make it a little bit faster. I don't know if I mentioned this many times, but the Infinity Engine makes the graphics in this game look outstanding. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. If I wasn't recording, I would put this thing on max settings. Is there no dialogue like last time? Or is it only when we get to Chris?
We made it. The Chaos Emeralds have securely connected our worlds. Once separated, united again. Now, there is no need to fight for the resources of the planets.
Oh, not the moon.
The energy of chaos will be enough for everyone. We're ready to strive for a better future. Together. Isn't that true, my friend?
Episode 6. Here we are. This cutscene I'm really gonna need to pay attention to, because oh my gosh, did this cutscene give me a headache last year.
My head. Dang it! Why, Shadow? Why'd you do it?
I believe I can answer that.
Eggman!
In the flesh. And if it wasn't for my on-the-spot brilliance, you never would have made it out alive. Your folks' boyfriend offered some assistance too, I guess.
So... I can't believe it. That was...
Indeed, a Metarex. You and that boy Thorndike always had a strong sense of justice. But this time, even you can't argue. He screwed up.
You mean Chris? What are you saying, Eggman? What does he have to do with what's going on?
Thorndike was certainly ambitious. As you know, traveling to different dimensions wasn't imperfect science back then. Even for the likes of me, Messing with the very fabric of time and space can wreak untold havoc on a living organism. And unfortunately for your old friend, doing so twice within a short period of time caused his body to age rapidly, giving him roughly 15 years to live. Well, climbing up to the GON's highest position and changing their war-torn ways was no small feat, and during that time of maintaining peace, he had found a new friend.
Does that mean...
I don't know how or where they met, but this Metarex, who calls himself the Exiled, was impressed with Chris's naive ideologies to change the world for the better. So they worked together closely for the time.
And I don't understand that.
And once Chris was gone,
the bureaucratic suits, internal politics perverted their interests back to the armored conflict. The Exiled saw Thorndyke's life work destroyed and wanted nothing to do with GON any longer. He has recruited Shadow for his own gains, and now he wants to manipulate
Which is
time
also
itself.
makes no sense.
It is already possible to manipulate time using chaos control with a Chaos Emerald. So, why does the Exiled need all of them?
You should already know the answer for that one. Twin Tails, think! A copious amount of energy is needed to rip open a hole in the fabric of time and space. I had already attempted this once before, but it ended in failure. I may have slightly miscalculated the numbers. Forgot to carry the 3. But the Exile has found the solution. Although it looks like he didn't divulge the details to Shadow.
all right, Egghead. If you know the details, then spill it. What is the solution?
Don't get your quills in a knot, Sonic. There's only one method of creating more energy than what the Emeralds can produce on their own, and that is by their destruction.
Huh?
The burst would be enormous, enough for the journey to the dawn of time itself. And yet...
No way. I don't believe it. That kind of destructive power would destroy life as we know it. Our friends would be gone.
You may not believe it, but the Omens surely do. Gnarl, Vortex, Ember, those ancient guardians of chaos are deeply connected to the Emeralds. If the Emeralds themselves are in immediate danger, they are awakened from their slumber in order to protect their master. I have encountered Ember, and that bringer of chaos single-handedly destroyed my entire robot fleet. It took me a whole week to manufacture them. What? You yourselves have encountered Gnarl. If they believe in this impending danger, then it would be wise to believe as well.
It doesn't matter what they believe, because we're gonna stop this exiled guy!
Yeah, only I am allowed to take over this planet, and I'm not going to let some third-rate villain take that away from me.
Hey. Is this where I think it is?
Oh yes. The Exiled Citadel. Our destination.
Yeah.
Sweet mother god, I forgot to turn off the nightlight. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to turn that off. Oh no. Fuck. I'll turn that off soon.
Tails, the reactor's power is at 50%. You might not have enough if you fly too high. Keep that in mind.
Eggman, thank you.
Okay, so we're actually doing Weeping Rift, and then is Maria. Then Citadel Lotus, and then the Exiled. Okay. Okay, pause this real quick so I can turn that nightlight off. There we go. Weeping Rift.
I will distract the main perimeter security
out quickly. He must be hiding in one of these rifts.
Then let's get looking. I don't want to spend any more time working with Eggman than I have to.
You talked about me? I suppose it is only natural for friends to talk about each other.
We're not friends. I still haven't forgiven you for all the things you've done. Not for Earth, not for Chip, and certainly not for Angel Island.
But here we are. It's funny, isn't it?
So they really removed the dialogues. So they originally had dialogues that talked about Chip and the mass destruction that Eggman was going to unleash from the events of Sonic Unleashed and harnessing the power from Dark Gaia. Oh god, alright, there we go. Harnessing the power from Dark Gaia. But it seems that they really actually did. They really did remove it. Okay. I don't have a problem with it, with them doing that anyway though, with removing it, because it was the most confusing thing I have ever heard in my entire life. Like, I was, for 2 to 3 days. What? Wait, what? Wait, what buttons were the, oh, triangle. Yeah, for like 2 or 3 days, I was just the most confused person just ever, really. It was so confusing in every way. Okay, so we need to get through there. I like the music on this model. Actually, somewhat reminds me of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies, actually. For some reason. I don't know why. Okay. If I was to say which, so there is like no exposed, okay. I'm flying past them. Oh, I hate this section. Okay, go. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that earlier. If I have to pick between, oh, it's a cooldown. Dang, I don't remember this game. I don't remember it having a cooldown. Yeah, I do not remember this game having a cooldown for the gun, for the machine guns. Okay. As far as like Woods Flying stage, what I prefer between Reaping Rift and whatever the other one was, I'd probably say this one I prefer night and day over the simple fact that there's no wind that's actually pulling me. I'll never understand what their thought process was for adding wind to mess up your controls. That's like the most BS artificial difficulty stuff I've ever seen. So yeah, by the way, I'm just collecting rings to refill my okay, there you go. So is there anything on this side? Does it? Is it guarding something over there? Oh, the red ramp. I could care less then. Okay, we're coming to the section that I absolutely despise. Get through, okay. Hold still. I remember this section. This took me forever to get through, man. I kept dying no matter what. Okay. I'm having. I forgot. I wonder if they did something to make it easier to where I wouldn't. Oh crap! Shoot it down. Die, die, die. There we go. But there we go. All right. Oh yeah, we gotta shoot that down. Oh, 2 of them down. Okay. Okay. Get these rings, gotta fill up on my ring count. Not even ring count, just health. Yeah, I know a lot of people do not like the flying stages in this game, and rightfully so. I could definitely see why. Like I said, I'm not the most fond of these, really. Because, like I said, the only one that I will really replay more and more often is this one. But then again, I have a hard time saying it because those lasers that spins like a clock are like my arch nemesis in this game. So, yeah. We gotta shoot some bombs off. Don't want to hit none. I keep forgetting that we have a... Okay. Health is good right now. I don't know what's over there. Probably a red rank, probably. Okay. Go. I wonder if they reduce the speed in these types of stages. I feel like they might have. Don't do that, don't do that, yeah. Okay.
Gotcha.
Bro, I was tripping just now. Oh my gosh. Thought the whole room in this stage was spinning on me for some reason. Oh my gosh, what is going on with me? Okay.
We won't get through this energy shield while the Metarix are here. We need to destroy them.
Bro! The rockets is missing him! Bro! The rocket, I know, so is it me? Because the last time when I fought in Gnarl, that happened exactly. This never, oh god. That never happened before. My rocket is literally missing this dude. Bro, okay, I think I need to not be too close then, I guess, it seems. It seems that... It seems that I just can't be too close to these guys, okay. And I gotta be far away when I shoot these rockets, which makes no sense, because wherever I'm aiming at, I would expect it to aim where I want it to go. Is he not dying? Bro, my rockets. Okay, there you go. He's just standing right still. Did he just come back flying again? There we go. They're reappearing. Oh wait. Okay. 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 Stay right there. Okay. Stay right there. Okay. Okay. Got through. I don't know what was going. The rockets. I've never had this kind of problem with the rocket, bro. This cooldown is starting to get annoying. Was this a thing before? I need to watch it last time because these cooldowns are honestly becoming really annoying. But what's more annoying is the fact that my rockets are not going the direction I wanted to go to. Oh God, get out the way. Yeah. Oh no.
You were able to break through. Now, all together. Amber is returned.
Forward! Don't let it catch us!
Gotta time it. Okay, now go. Is the wind pushing me again? The wind's pushing me. Bro, the wind is there wind effects in this again? I'm not, yeah, let me wait, because I gotta see where to go. Okay, so I'm going right there. Go. I think there's wind. Maybe. I do remember a bit of pulling last time when I played this level. There is wind, bro. Something is pulling me again. Like, what the? Okay, or maybe it's just me. I don't know. And it takes a while for these rockets to leave the charge, but like I said, maybe it's me, but. Okay, the goal is right there. Come on. Boom. All right. Jesus, I don't care. Give me a D for all I care. Ugh, man. Ugh. All right, time to. I'm not looking forward to this at all. Oh my gosh.
Sonic's carefree nature is putting everyone in danger again. And if they lure that beast here, we won't have time to go back. What? You? Why?
Why? Yeah, why? All right. All right. See you.
Not be happening.
Okay. Okay, there are a lot more rings, and that's me being an idiot. Okay. Can I not look above me? Bro, I can't look above me. I can't look above me. Oh god. Bro, wait, what's going? I can't look above me or anything. I can only turn left and right.
Miss Jones, they must be behind all of this.
Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, lock on. That's what. Drones. Get away from me. Okay. Okay.
Can't open my eyes. Can't open my eyes.
Get that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's definitely not as hectic as it... Bro, alright, yeah, right now it's me. Bro, what's going on with me? Okay. What? What? That was too fast! Okay. Okay, it's definitely meter, but it definitely is a lot easier than it was before. That's for sure. I can definitely say that it seems a lot easier than it was before. But, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to remember the... Bro, oh my god. I gotta... Bro, what the heck? Okay.
Miss Jones, they must be behind all of this.
Save me. Save me. I need you.
Chaos!
Return to me. Please. Shadow.
Come together of minds. Ay caramba. Jesus Christ. So I think maybe I should just use a Chaos Blast next time when I see those drones. Okay. Yeah. Come on, come on. Be close to range just in case. Did it. Oh my gosh. Okay. They definitely made this boss a lot more tolerable and easier. I got an S rank. That's the first time. I will take that. Oh my gosh. Man, the first time when this boss came out, pre-updates, pre-patch, was horrendous. It was just horrendous. Hold on,
When one departs from time itself, they cannot return. And this is a trip that you will not be going on. I did, after all, grant your wish, have I not?
The visions of Maria for the last 2 years.
The one who has been calling for you has been at peace for a long time. Yes, you have played a role well. Gun's technology is useful for creating illusions and manipulating the fools.
Fire!
You were never intending on keeping your end of the deal. And Maria...
Your desire was for the visions to stop, and they have stopped. For my desire, I will sacrifice everything, and I won't be stopped by you. After all, you're just a false life form.
Now's your chance, Sonic! I lead Amber away from here while you stop the Meteorites.
I won't let you down, little buddy.
Good luck out there.
Alright, final stage.
There won't be anything left to save if I don't speed up. Finding these guys brings back memories. Hey, buddy?
I need... Oh, the Meteorite. Okay, these guys are still as annoying as ever. Yep, they are still annoying as ever.
Feeling good. Let's keep this going.
Ah, crap. Oh my gosh. Where's my ring at? Oh my gosh. Wait, no! I pressed the wrong button. I thought it was Frontiers again.
Sonic speed. Lighting. Let's go. Sliding. Let's go.
These bucket of bolts haven't changed a bit.
Okay, got that.
Can't stop now.
I will say that does look sick.
Let's do this. Lighting. Go.
Oh, this section, I hated it.
Here we go. Can't stop now. Let's go. Let's go.
I want to get out. Alright. How did I not get hit? Yes, checkpoint.
Let's do this.
Wait, is this the one that was straight up annoying to do? No. No, because there's still more. They didn't change a thing with this. I thought it was this that they were changing. Well, if so, they definitely didn't do a thing, unless I'm thinking of a whole different area that I thought they were going to be working on.
Let's keep this going.
They didn't change a thing with this section, unless I'm thinking of something different. God damn it. I thought they were changing this section. Oh man, I thought they were. What a bummer.
Feeling good. Let's do this.
Oh, whoa, dude, I don't remember this section. Okay, this is probably something that they mentioned.
Ready? Go.
Lightspeed attack wins everything against these guys. Oh my gosh. Did I miss? Just one person I missed, yeah, or one Metarex. Yeah, Lightspeed attack is the most important attack you need in this game when you're doing the Citadel Lotus as well as the Exiled final boss.
Sonic Speed. Almost there.
They did change this section. Yeah. Or maybe a little bit.
Let's go.
Boom. That's the last stage. Now we just gotta do the final boss and then that's that. Yeah, the B, not bad. Oh man. Metarexes are still as annoying as ever, but yeah. It did feel somewhat easier to do the Lightspeed attack though here.
All right, exiled. Come on out. It's over.
You're too late.
Ooh.
And you're even uglier up close.
So full of yourself. I heard much about you from Thorndyke. He held you in such high regard. Your abilities, your compassion.
Breaking Chris's expectations. You're one to
I
talk.
don't think they. I remember seeing scars on
What's next?
Sonic.
You'll
Oh.
go back in time and return with your pals?
Dark Oak. The one who had me thrown into your world. The one who had me exiled as soon as I stood up against his lust for revenge. No, controller of the light. I just want to go home.
Home? You destroy everything and everyone because you feel a little homesick? Are these monsters also a part of the plan?
They are the Omens. The Omens of the end of chaos. It was unexpected, but the reality where the Emeralds no longer exist are doomed to be destroyed by them. This is the end of history.
Chaos. Spear!
I will always protect you.
Consider this your bad omen.
I'll never understand that line.
Now you're the true controller of the light. All that is left is to break you.
Man, I hope I don't break my controller. Alright, the final boss. Let's see how different it is. Sonic could turn into Supersonic Orb. You already know that. Your energy boost, yeah. Wondering for a second.
You're no different than Dark Oak.
This time is long gone. My
The
resolve
laser.
is stronger.
Okay, it doesn't last as long. Whoa! Wait a minute, I thought it was supposed to go... Hold on. I thought it was supposed to go to 70, not a...
Ready? Go!
Come on.
Going home. What a great motivation for genocide.
And it all begins with your demise.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Bro, hold up. Let me look at these patch notes right now. Hold up. I thought all boss attacks now takes away only 70% of boost wait, yeah. What the? Alright, give my light speed attack.
Ready? Can't stop now. Let's keep this going.
Oh, god damn it. Oh my. I can't do it. I need a ring.
Ready? Go.
Transform.
Here we go.
Come on. It's definitely more manageable. But God, do I still do not like this fight. What are you doing? What?
Let's go. Ready? Go.
I'm gonna need to transform one more time and then I get to part 2. I'm yeah. So far so good we're doing. Come on. Okay, yes, we're in part 2 now. Okay. So far, we're doing pretty good. I have not died, actually, which is the big difference of everything right now. Cinematic still looks great as ever, though.
This world has already proven unworthy. Your friend desired to change it, but his dreams died along with him. You too will not change anything.
Chris always was a dreamer, but he did change the world. Who are you to judge the world you gave up on?
Alright. Let's focus up and beat this because I want to be done with this crap. This thing is charging up faster. Holy crap.
Stop this madness! This isn't what Chris dreamt of!
He is dead. His dreams with him.
No! So, can I just do the Chaos Blast anywhere I feel like? Maybe. Oh, God, I forgot every time I get hit, it's going to do a lot. It's going to... Careful. Careful. Okay. I gotta do this 2 more times. Or maybe 1 more time.
They are here because of you!
Shit. Careful. Got it!
Let's do this!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to do another phase or another run. Come on, yes! I did it! I did it! Oh my god. They definitely made the charge way more faster, that's for sure. This feels way more refreshing. I'm honestly so upset that this wasn't the final product. Not the fact that it was so easy though, because remember, you gotta keep the fact that I've played this game when it first originally came out, but my god. I swear, if this was the original design of how everything was, of how it should have been, if this was how it came out with 3.0.0, I think this would have been a way different conversation about this game, because the initial release of this game was horrendous as far as like the content that it gave us and how it was presented. Here now, after this update and possibly after that last one, is like it's like way better. Gives you more of a reason now, and just less angry really, because my God, was I remember when I finally beated this game, and this wasn't during the live stream. I did a short actually for it, and oh my gosh,
I know, Omen.
I was breathing hard because my heart was racing, and I was just so happy. The relief, man, that I beat that was just out of this world. Anyway, I'm skipping this. I don't care. I don't care for this. Yeah. I'll let the credits roll out. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. Well, that is it for this. I mean, this was really interesting, redoing this whole playthrough again within a year, actually, just maybe like after 6 or 7 months since I played the game, or at least the final chapters. This time being the actual full playthrough, and I gotta say, this time was a lot more pleasing as well. Yeah, way more pleasing than the first live stream I did for this game, but I enjoyed it now. I think I didn't really have much of a problems with, well, actually no, I take that back. Most of the stuff that I had problems with when they were doing this game, they've been fixing it over time. That's something I can definitely give to Sonic Omens. For example, escaping from Gnarl, and the stage before that. That whole wind thing that they were trying to do was the worst thing ever. Was horrible. It completely it keeps pulling your aircraft so hard to where it's almost so hard to control it. It was horrible because it was way worse than the final product. It was hard to control it, to the point where I gotta be using like a mouse and keyboard, and even that was still super challenging. So that was one thing where I remember where I'm so glad that they worked on that, because that one stage, I keep forgetting that first flying stage and escaping from Gnarl, it was just horrendous. What is something that I definitely was. Aside from that, though, I think after that we just waited until for the final episodes. As far as story goes, I mean, it's the same thing. Like I said, I'm gonna re-look into it, but to this day still, I don't understand why is Shadow as he is now, considering that this is supposed to take place after the events of Sonic Unleashed. So Shadow shouldn't be thinking about Maria like that still, nor being controlled like that from Gun or this creature. Especially when they already know about the Metarex, so I just can't, I just have the hardest time believing. And if Shadow is just helping him, Ruse would have said something or done something as well. So I don't know, that part was that was one thing that annoyed me. The other thing that really annoyed me is just the fact that Chris was helping the Metarex. No matter how you slice it, it does not make sense to me why or how it, or not how, why is he helping the Metarex? I just don't understand it. But yeah, I'll talk about this more in the check this out video. But yeah, oh yeah, end credit, or the final cutscene. Oh yeah, I remember a lot of people got very emotional when that happened. I, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't care. Supersonic unlocked. Sonic can now turn into his super form on every stage in I cannot speak, in select level mode. Give it a try. I like this sound. Oh shoot. 1 second, everybody. Right back. Okay, I'm back now. I have to talk about it real quick. Yeah, it looks really cool, the supersonic and the sound. Alright. So now we can do stage select for everything, and this one is only in supersonic. You can only play supersonic. Alright. So I think the last thing I will do is show off Supersonic, and then that's it. I'll probably just play Sonic in 2 stages. We'll do Chao Paradise, and oh, actually, I want to do. Is it possible I can? The thing is that I can't. I don't think I can get 50 rings in Dragon E0 though, because it mentioned the Sonic Blast in E0, and okay, I'll try that. I'll play this. So in fact, I'll do Dragoon E0, Chao Paradise, and then, or maybe that's it. Yeah, or maybe these two. I'll probably just do the first 3 stages and that's it. Or no, Area 99 I'll do. So I'll probably do Area 99 and then Chao Paradise. But I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see if I can get Supersonic in the boss fight, because I know it mentioned something about it. Keep your eye on the ring. Oh yeah.
Without the access to the security system,
Oh, we can.
download the data. Distract him.
Wait. Oh, okay. So once its energy is all the way up, okay. Okay, so, oh, wow. Okay. That's cool. And it obviously does a lot more damage, and...
Hey, you're scrappy. I'm over here.
I wonder if I can do another Chaos Blast again. His aura looks so good again. Okay, so if you do get hit, he still takes damage like that. Okay.
Wow. Looking a bit
You can
rusted around
infinite,
the edges
once
there.
you turn into Super Saiyan, you can keep doing it infinitely because he keeps resetting his ring counts. Yeah, every time he does Chaos Blast, he gets back rank and he keeps infinitely redoing his energy.
Feeling good.
Oh wait, I thought I could do my Chaos Blast. And he does extra damage, I think 2 times, yeah.
Hey, I'm right here.
Supersonic is overpowered against bosses, that is for sure, yeah. Hold up, bro. He is overpowered. Dude, Supersonic is overpowered because every time he does a Chaos Blast, I didn't think he would still get 50 rings on top of that. I thought that was just a thing for Exiled. Wow. So, Maria is going to be Maria at that. Okay, so we can go over every boss. He can easily take him down easily now at this point. You just gotta make sure you just don't get connected. What's the next one? The Vortex. Keep doing Chaos Blast on him. Wow, that makes that easy. Metal Ember. Shoot, bro. That would be a piece of cake. Maria is now become so easy to do now with Supersonic. It's insane. I'm not going to do it right now though, but oh my gosh, bro. It makes everything much easier now. What? Yeah, Supersonic just takes down, it can just take every boss now. It's insane now, yeah. Okay. Let's do Area 99 and then I'm going to do Chao Paradise. And then I'll start wrapping things up.
Wait, since when did Gun have a lab here?
Oh, and I could just start as Supersonic. Oh, yes!
Unguarding the temple.
Look at Supersonic, bro. Dude, his aura looks really nice.
Here we go.
I'm so paranoid from Generations when this ring count just be like going like 2 to 3 rings a second.
Looks like the security system is targeting me and not Baghead.
I do. So if I was to, okay, no. So he can just like, okay. So it's only against bosses that he will lose about 10 rings every time. Okay. I jumped over that. and you can just keep getting rings, bro. So I think that's honestly so cool. You can literally start out the stage as Supersonic, literally. That is the coolest thing ever. The only thing though is that you just gotta make, bro, his speed is so fast to where he's like skipping so many parts of the stage. I gotta make sure I'm controlling it. Dude, I gotta make sure that I don't fall because of this dude's speed. I won't lie, dude, I got a huge smile on my face now. I really do. Dude, look at how much ground he's covering. Like, bro, look at bro, he's covering so much ground. Oh, that's the bounce. I forgot. Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's triangle. I'm so dumb. The bounce ability has to be one of the most useless abilities I've ever seen ever in this case. I think it's because of the boost, because it really takes advantage of, well, no, because for an area like Tree Palace, it definitely does, and it was just only that stage alone. We're gonna do one more stage. So I guess I could talk about something. So Wellsprings, I think, is a really good starter tutorial area, just so you can get a feel of how the Infinity Engine is going to be like. Although I feel like they should have added sections like how it was in White Jungle or something of the sorts like that, where it really takes advantage of the Infinity Engine with how the skydiving mechanic is. Child Paradise, I think is, if I'm gonna be unbiased, I believe this is probably the best stage in the entire game. It literally it feels like a legit just regular Sonic stage, and even with the Infinity Engine, with how much air Sonic covers, it's just perfect, really. It's like a perfect balance of getting some air in the Infinity Engine plus the basic-ish modern style of stages for Sonic. I think this is probably one of, if not the best stage in the entire game. Yeah, Dragoon E0. I think this is like a good starter fight. Yeah, it's not too hard, not too easy. I think they did nerf this dude a bit more, which, if I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see a reason to nerf this boss, honestly. But yeah, it was a pretty easy-ish boss. But if you do stupid stuff, he is gonna catch you slipping. So yeah. Area 99. I didn't like it as much as Child Paradise. I thought the more I'm playing it now, the more I think it's actually a pretty cool stage. I think it's because of some of the stuff that they've been fixing, like with the quick steps on the wall and such, and just making that underground area a lot more brighter and such. I'm starting to come around to Area 99 a lot more. Wild Ridge, that's what it was. I don't like these flying sections. I'm gonna be real. This and Escaping from Gnarl are the two stages that got me to hating hating these aircraft areas, because I just don't like how these aircrafts control. And the other main thing is, again, that one thing that happened way back left a sour taste in my mouth. And although it's not as strong as it was back then, it is still present in Wild Ridge, Escaping from Gnarl, and as well as Weeping Rift, which we'll talk about soon. So that's just the thing. So if they can just remove that stupid wind mechanic thing, then I would probably honestly like the flying stages probably a lot more, because I'll have a lot better control of the aircrafts. But other than that, it is what it is. As far as like Escape from Gnarl, like the actual fight itself, it's cool, I guess. Yeah, I don't remember like the guns on there ever like overheating. I'll have to look into that again though. White Jungle. So this was one of the first stages actually that you can ever play in public, and this was a stage where it really takes advantage of the Infinity Engine. Still a Sonic stage, no doubt, but then again, maybe not to a lot of people because, again, it's taking advantage of the Infinity Engine, a lot of air time and such. You really just gotta go on your P's and Q's. Like, you can literally take a ramp or a spring, and you gotta actually do that extra jump, because normally that spring or that ramp will just take you to the next platform. But in this case, for a lot of these stages, that's not the case. You gotta make sure that you're pretty much aware of what's going on, which I honestly like that. I really do. So White Jungle, I do enjoy. Yeah, there are parts where I'm like so on it. Yeah, I do know that. I think they also worked on the visibility for that stage, so I do like that. Tree Palace. A lot of people do not like this. Rightfully so. I definitely understand it. The main problem with this stage is that if you mess up, it most likely it's gonna take you a good while to get back to where you were. So yeah, that's like the one main problem that I have with Tree Palace. Also, by the way, one thing I do want to mention is that the stages that I was talking about before and the stage I will be talking about soon, I love the music for damn near every one of them. I really do. Of course, United Railroads is my all-time favorite, next to possibly Tree Palace. Yeah, and Child Paradise and Waterfall Chase is right up there, man. Waterfall Chase, I thought it was a pretty cool stage where you just gotta get to the goal as fast as you can. Yeah, I like this. Genuine Arsenal. There are platforming sections in this game, in this stage, where I just question. This has to be one of the worst platforming stages or probably the worst platforming stage next to Tree Palace. No, next to Tree Palace. It's between Tree Palace and Genuine Arsenal for the worst stage as far as platforming goes. It's just horrible, the type of platforming this stage does. It's that bad in my opinion. Moldy Jungle. Thought it was alright. Yeah. One thing I do want to know is for stages like Tree Palace, GUN Arsenal. Well, no, like Tree Palace and Moldy Jungle. Mainly these two stages. Possibly United Railroads, but really the two I mentioned, they would highly benefit from like a waypoint marker or a map. This stage and Tree Palace would highly benefit from a waypoint marker or a map. I'm just being that real because these stages are just huge. It's to the point where it's like a Ratchet and Clank type of game where it's like that spacious. Yeah. Vortex, it's an alright boss. I don't really have much to say about it really. United Railroads, I'm gonna be real. This is my favorite stage of all time. When I saw the previews for this one, I was like, this music is intense and amazing, and and the way how the stage was looking was pretty cool. It is long though. I will say that these stages definitely do get longer. Both United Railroads and Citadel Lotus, but I don't know, something about this. Also, plus the music, I just really enjoy it. I don't think most people enjoyed the Metal Ember. I thought it was actually a pretty cool fight. I thought this was possibly the best boss fight, kind of mix of difficulty and just play style you can do on here. I thought it was pretty good. Possibly the best boss fight in the entire game. It's between that and this one, Dragoon E0, is between those two, in my opinion. But yeah, Weeping Rift. If I had to pick between the flying stages that is better, I would say Weeping Rift is better. One, because music is better, but two, I don't know. It's just I feel like it's just not as cramped. Is a lot more spacious for you to be moving around and not a lot of BS where you're in like so many tight gaps. I think that's one of the big things I noticed with this one. Yeah, and by the way, there are things that definitely just hold back the flying stage in general because I don't know if it's me, but these rockets do not go in the direction I want them to go to, and I'm aiming directly at them. I would have to stand so far back just to make sure it goes directly where I want it to go, but it's like it's not zeroed in or anything to where I really want it to go. So I don't know. I think what will benefit a lot better is if there was like a lock-on type of mechanic for the rockets, but that's about it, really. Maria is a lot more tolerable now, especially in her third phase. I definitely enjoyed that. Still is a bit annoying because the design of Maria in general was just so stupid. I mean, those mines, I mean, like I said, they definitely nerfed her, rightfully so. I'm so glad they did. But there were moments where I noticed that even though they nerfed the mines, those mines will go away from my screen and just hit me from behind. So, and again, I know you can just move your camera around, but at the same time, I need to also see what is Maria about to do. Is she about to start shooting her laser, the stuff, those ring things in the sky, or above me? I gotta see what kind of attack she's about to do, or if those three gold drones are about to pop up, and I need to make sure I get them as quickly as possible. So. Yeah, but I'm so glad they actually finally nerfed this boss fight, because this was the second worst boss fight in the entire game. And I'm not talking about hardest. It was hard. It was like the worst designed boss fight. And truthfully, these two are still are, but I'm so glad that they got nerfed to the ground to where it's actually playable. And also to a point where it won't be too bad if you were to redo it again. But like I said, I keep saying second because that honor goes to Exile, but I'll get to Exile soon. Citadel Lotus, I did notice they did change parts of the stage to make it a lot more easier. In general, and in fact, I think they gave you enough extra room so that you can actually do the charge of Sonic's Lightspeed attack. Which I thought was really cool because that was one of the big problems. It was so hard. Now, I don't know if, like I said, I played this game before last year. Now, it has been a good while, but I don't know if it was me because I was able to charge it up pretty quickly. In fact, I think before I didn't even need to go behind cover or try to get enough space to do it. I just had enough space that time, which normally I wouldn't. So. I mean, I think that may be one of the designs too. It could give you extra room so you can actually charge up and such, yeah. And then finally Exiled. I mean, I am so glad that they nerfed it, but at the same time, there are still things that I think is really dumb. Still to this day, I think the most stupidest design, worst designed boss fight I've ever seen in my life. They definitely did make this fight a lot more easier, and they also nerfed this dude to the ground as well, like Maria, which is something they should have done, and I am totally glad they did. As far as phase 1 goes, I think it is still super stupid that you still can't boost. Now, thank God his attacks aren't as crazy as it was initially when the game launched, but still, the fact that you get penalized so hard when you have to dodge his attacks, specifically the laser, and then like, let's say you get to like 80 or 90-ish%, and then it's gonna go all the way back down to like less than 50% or possibly 0. Like, it's so annoying with that. So yeah, that was one of the main things that I thought was still annoying. And what was also annoying is that 70% thing, which one was it? How did that go exactly? So all bosses attacks now takes away only 70% of the boost scale, which is not true because it kept going to 0 for certain instances. I don't remember which instances, I'm not gonna lie, but there were instances, or a lot of times, where it wasn't 70%, it was literally 100. So yeah, I thought that was still pretty annoying to deal with. And as far as phase 2 go, it's definitely way more tolerable. His boost scale thing, whatever, it rises way quicker than it would be. And also, one thing I really like is like you actually are able to tell when those warning signs to see when he's going to do an attack, because this is a boss. This is a boss, and same thing with Maria as well, as where it's like, I don't want to be locking onto the enemy because of just the camera view of how that is and just what's going on around me. So, especially with the X out, it's like you almost don't want the camera to lock onto X out at all, especially in the first part. But this boost scale thing definitely rises up a lot quicker in phase 2, which is great. That which made things a lot more tolerable and easy. And you can still get hit. You saw me still getting hit a couple times actually in Exile as well as Maria, but it's just a lot more different and way more tolerable. So I really enjoyed the patch notes that they've been doing so far for a lot of these stages, and especially the boss fights. And for anybody that's going on that says otherwise, that again, it's be grateful because it's a harder Sonic game, or you should be more proud about this game. I mean, there were designs of this game where I just still question, and it's not just me being biased or anything. It's just I enjoy hard games, but some games do not have to be. I just don't like these stupid designs that they or choices that they make when it comes to doing a stage or a boss, and this game was one of them. And rightfully so that a lot of people questioned this game when it came to certain stages, bosses, or the story, or how the story was written, like me. So yeah, rightfully so. But that's my thoughts on here. Again, I'm going to do a video on this. I'm going to I guess I'll play Child Paradise with Sonic, and then I'm gonna wrap things up. So let's get a closer view of Super Sonic. Oh yeah, and his entrance is so cool as well. Like he goes into Super Sonic by doing a Chaos Blast. Like that is like the sickest entrance ever. Yeah, Sonic looks so cool, man. It's insane. Alright. Oh yeah, let's get a Chow. Sonic is so fast as well. And if you're just low on range, just do a Chaos Blast. And his energy just is like you don't even have to worry about losing range. And if you somehow lose Super Sonic, I don't know what to tell you. I really would not know what to tell you, because they make it so easy to where you do not have to worry about losing to your super form at all. Like literally, yeah. Alright.
Tails, how are the Chow? Are they alright?
The robots were already near the garden, but I made it.
Oh yeah, can I still do the light speed attack?
Finish things up there and rendezvous at Egghead's lair.
You know what I just realized? Bro, oh, wrong button. I just realized in Citadel Lotus, Super Sonic is gonna make quick work of the Medar's minions. I just realized that. Because now, what happens now is I can charge up the light speed attack and not have to worry about taking damage as well. Bro, okay, I think one thing they do need to do is nerf Sonic, is reduce his Sonic speed. I don't know, well, I don't know, then again, maybe it's just me though, because he has a... Okay, actually, now that I think about it, I take that back, because, you gotta remember that these stages were never, like, meant for Sonic to be completed in super form with this type of speed and just air that he gets. So yeah.
Let's keep this going.
Okay, this weird, you see this weird glow that Sonic has on the water? Yeah. I like how Super Sonic really looks though. It really looks nice. It looks so slick. Actually, the more I look at it, his aura actually reminds me of Sonic Unleashed's aura. Actually, I don't know, not the one in game, but when he's in the cutscene. Yeah. Huh. Well, that's that. Let me put on back the music. This was, man, yeah, it really does look very similar. In fact, if I was to pull up Sonic Unleashed. Oh yeah, do they, I think they removed like the AK version and stuff. There's only, oh yeah, there's that dude's reacted to it, which, oh my gosh, bro. If I could just find it in just AK, bro. Let me see if it's on Google, if I could see it on Google by chance. No. It was so beautiful to just watch it in AK. Yeah, it remastered in AK, but I think it's now removed and such, which... yeah. I don't think I can find a video for it. Whatever. But anyway, I do want to see if I could. I do want to find what I was talking about the yeah, like his aura looks so similar to that of Sonic Omens aura actually in game. Not exactly, but kind of close if you see the flare actually. So if I could back up on it. Yeah. Okay, well not so thick and deep and detailed as it is there though, but still, yeah. But I gotta say, last year, I probably would not have recommended this game for a lot of different and I'm talking specific, and I'm not talking about what went on behind the scenes because I still don't even know the full. Nobody is honestly going to know the full story behind the scenes of what was going on with Sonic Omens, and I hope none of that stuff was true. I do think some of that stuff is true though, but at the same time, I don't feel like dissecting, trying to figure out which one was true, what wasn't. So, all I can say is, regardless if you think this fan game or not is good, if you're someone that does not like the stuff that they were doing, if it was true or not, then my only suggestion is to just not support them. Don't download any of their games. Don't download Sonic Omens or anything. Don't comment. Don't view any of their videos. Don't do any of that. Just don't. And that's all I would probably say as far as that goes. But as far as gameplay wise, there were just so many things back in its initial release where I just would not recommend this to a living soul. Truthfully, I wasn't even gonna recommend this game to one of my friends actually, and he's a Sonic fan as well. And he also got a decent computer to play on. I wouldn't recommend this to almost all my Sonic friends. I just wouldn't. But with this new release now, 3.0.0. I think I now have a change of heart. What I've seen so far after release of the original game, and then them releasing patch note 3.0.1, and then recently releasing 3.2.0. Sure, it has been a couple months since we've gotten the patch, but regardless though, what it shows me is that they are willing enough to actually keep working on the game to make it a lot better than it was. And it even says it right here. Wait, where's this? So far, these are changes we made. We will keep a close eye to community reactions and look for any problems that may arise and such. Like, this really just shows that they are willing to just go and keep working on this game, and I really enjoy that. I really do. That's one of the things that I really like, especially when it comes to Sonic fan games, because it's just the best thing ever to see a fan complete a project, and also to just see a fan is just like an extra bow on top of everything when you see like these fans or groups are just working on updates to just make the experience a lot more better. It's a reason why I'm very excited for Sonic's PO6 release with Silver. Shout out to Chaos X, by the way. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Oh man, I cannot wait for this. Like, this looks Ooh, okay, this. Okay, it looks so fuzzy. What the world? Everything looks fuzzy. Okay, well, you get what I mean, though. Oh, man, I can't wait for this. I really cannot wait for this. I wonder if anybody's been saying anything here. By the way, you can go download the wallpaper, by the way, if you so desire to. Sick one, honestly. Yeah. I kind of wish this sneaker thing was on, though. It's a bit of a weird-ish wallpaper, though. I will say that, though, but hey. Yeah, whatever. The first episode came out 3 years ago. Development began 4 years ago. And guess what? I don't regret a single day of development. All the scandals and stuff that my team and I had to go through, all this hardened us, taught us, and introduced us to a lot of great people. There was sorrow and joy, but we were able to finish the project the way we all wanted it to be. Thank you to everyone who supported us. This is not the last update, not the last project for us. We will try even harder. But yeah, again, I am definitely pleased with the commitment that they are doing. It definitely seems that they are listening to community feedback. That is for sure. That is one thing I cannot take away, and I am definitely extremely happy about. So that's about it for this video, or this live stream. I am going to work on this check this out video for this game. Talk about the stuff that I like, stuff that I disliked about it, things that I still, if there's any still recommendations I still have for it, because I definitely still do. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. So I am going to end this off. Y'all have a good rest of the day. Also, Super Bowl is going to be starting up very soon. I believe in like about 4-ish hours from now. So yeah, thank you all for watching again. I will see y'all next time. Peace. Oh yeah, also I will be doing a channel update as well, so be on the lookout for that. I should have that up some point later on today. Anyway, peace.